Expectations and evaluations. Almost every organization or company is going to have expectations of their employees. Expectations can be defined as a strong belief that something will happen. Today we will cover basic general expectations that should be followed by all Genesee County Parks employees. These expectations will help lay the foundation to ensure a smooth and efficient operation. Punctuality is needed so that our parks operate as intended. Facility buildings, essential operations, and park gates open at a certain time each day. It's not just about being on time, but rather respecting your own commitments. Leave early, plan ahead, and expect the unexpected to maintain a satisfactory record of punctuality. Responsibility is something that is your job or duty to deal with. Being responsible for your actions each and every day in the workplace is important. Ensuring tasks are completed in a timely manner is a top priority. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is watching, and consistency is the key. One of our main core values is maintaining a standard of serving the community and doing business that treats all customers the same. Everyone can be a leader in these key areas. Do the right thing, lead by example. Our core value of integrity states we can be trusted to do what we say we are going to do with consistency, character, and transparency. This is something we should always keep fresh in our minds. Be courteous and knowledgeable about the expectations for your specific job. Learn your job and be the best that you can be. Promote a positive environment. Be friendly and encourage positive interactions with our customers and your coworkers. A friendly smile never hurts. Offer quality customer service. Great customer service is the foundation of a successful park system. Treat customers as a priority to ensure we are providing a unique experience while they are visiting our parks. The expectation of teamwork. Teamwork is essential. Teamwork makes the dream work. We've all heard that one before. A boat doesn't go forward if each person is rowing their own way. Working together as a team and communicating together as a team is the only way we will be able to move forward successfully. You can imagine if everyone is rowing the boat in a different direction, accomplishing tasks will be much more difficult. Always believe in your team, learn as a team, grow as a team, succeed as a team. Uniform expectations. Styles will vary by division. Photo ID badges should be worn at all times when possible. Consider removing your ID badge if it presents a safety hazard for the task you are performing. Cleanliness and professionalism are key. Dress to impress. Make sure you follow the proper uniform guidelines for your position. Remember, you are representing the Genesee County Parks while in uniform, even if you are not clocked in. And check with your supervisor if you are unsure of the specific uniform requirements. Make sure you know exactly what is required before you start your first shift. Safety expectations. These safety expectations are a basic guide intended to help us be vigilant in staying safe while on the job. More in-depth safety training will be provided later in today's training, but for now, let's take a look at these few tips. Follow safety procedures. Don't take shortcuts. Keep a clean and organized work area. Know the emergency exit locations. Have emergency plan procedures. Be alert on the job, get first aid training, take regular breaks, be vigilant, and immediately report incidents. Technology expectations. Refrain from personal cell phone usage. This includes text, email, internet, and social media. Personal cell phones should really be put away during work hours. No headphones, earbuds, or similar devices, unless your job requires you to answer phones or utilize such equipment. Earbuds are not hearing protection, and distractions can lead to injury. Park-issued cell phones are perfectly acceptable to use on the job for work-related purposes only. Lunches and breaks. A lunch break should be taken around halfway through your shift. Lunches are unpaid and usually 1/2 hour in length. 15-minute breaks are intended to give you a brief rest from your daily work. Be prepared and plan ahead. Depending on your assignment, you may not have the option of returning to the facility you report out of. Keep in mind, every facility is different and may vary from the format listed above. These are just the general guidelines for lunches and breaks. Assigned keys. The Genesee County Parks maintains a master key system. You may be assigned a set of park keys depending on your position. You are responsible for your assigned keys. Do your best to take care of them. Don't loan out your keys. They were assigned to you, not someone else. Do not lose your keys. Losing keys could result in being charged for replacing not only the keys, but also the locks associated with them. Keys must be returned at the end of your employment. Smoking and vaping. Smoking and vaping is prohibited throughout Crossroads Village, Formar, our beaches, all assigned work vehicles, and near the entrances to any of our park buildings. Smoking and vaping must be done out of the sight of the public by employees, even while on lunches or breaks. Supply and equipment checkout. Use supply request forms when supplies are needed. Supply pickups are Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at our maintenance garage located on Branch Road. Do not borrow supplies or equipment from other facilities without approval from that area's park supervisor. Borrowing supplies and equipment could short another park of the supplies they need to operate. Plan ahead. Don't wait until you're completely out of something to request it. Always have a small amount extra on hand, but only request what you need. Try not to hoard supplies. We have limited resources, and do not order large amounts of extra supplies, as chemicals do expire and become less effective after long periods of time. In the next few slides, we're going to review success in the workplace. Kobe Bryant once said, "Great things come from hard work and perseverance, no excuses." And here are some tips. Be accountable. Be accountable for the quality of your work. Be accountable for the care of your equipment, which includes servicing that equipment. Be accountable for accurate and complete paperwork. Be accountable for keeping yourself always in uniform and wearing your proper personal protective equipment. And please be accountable for respecting your coworkers. Be dependable. Be dependable showing up to work and making your shift each day. Be dependable in knowing the procedures of what to do in the event you need to call in or you are sick. Be dependable requesting time off. Plan in advance and submit your time off as instructed. Be dependable if you are leaving early. Don't leave early unless you've received that permission from your supervisor. And most importantly, be dependable communicating issues, because communication is a huge key when it comes to being dependable. Public perception. Be mindful of your actions while wearing park logo clothing. Anytime you have a parks logo on, you represent the parks, and the public is always watching. Evaluations. All employees will be evaluated by their supervisor at the end of each season. Evaluations are used to determine continuing employment with the Genesee County Parks. Pictured in front of us is an example of a satisfactory evaluation. A satisfactory evaluation is a good evaluation. The categories covered in an evaluation include knowledge of work, performance of duties, job attitude, dependability, punctuality/attendance, written and oral expression, versatility, initiative and creativity, and personal appearance. There is also a section and portion of this dedicated to a supervisor's evaluation. If you have any questions regarding evaluations, direct them towards your immediate supervisor. Disciplinary procedures. Genesee County Parks seasonal employees are classified as at-will employees, and as such are not subject to progressive disciplinary action. However, progressive discipline is often used but should never be expected. Keep in mind it is never in the best interest for the Genesee County Parks to terminate employment. Many hours of time and energy are spent on training and preparing each employee to be successful at their position. It is in the best interest of the Genesee County Parks to maintain a workforce of experienced, hardworking, and well-trained employees. Nature of employment. Employment with the Genesee County Parks is entered into voluntarily, at will. The employee is free to terminate his or her employment at any time for any reason. The Genesee County Parks likewise has the right to terminate the employment relationship at any time. However, like we mentioned earlier, it's never in the best interest of the Genesee County Parks to terminate employment. We never have to be perfect, but we must always do our best. If you show up to work and do the best that you can every day, you will be appreciated. Chances are you will most likely be very good at your job as well. The results you achieve will be in direct relation to the effort that you apply. Let's have a great season, and if you have any further questions regarding the expectations of your job, please direct them to your immediate supervisor.